Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here. I have a message for you. I just want you to know that you not losing yourself is the true definition of love. Now, we were raised to understand that love can come from outside, right? From others, from things, materials. And it may give you a quick fix in the moment, but it doesn't last forever, right? What does this have to do with self-love? Self first. Well, let me explain. You not abandoning yourself is self-love. Self first. You not disappointing yourself whenever you tell yourself, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to do it, and actually not do it, that's you stepping up and loving yourself. Your body reacts to the way you treat it. So, exercising, eating well, doing anything and everything that requires your body to understand that I love you, I'm here for you, and I will take care of you. The feedback, the relationship that you have with yourself is very important. And I need to help you guys understand this. It's not a selfish trait. It's not anything negative. On the contrary, is everything positive. And it's an unlimited list of things. You know, a lot of us we all in this together. I'm gonna be honest with you, quite frank. A lot of people have been programmed, let's just say, for the matter, given certain foods, sold certain foods in the supermarkets, and given certain medicines, and the livelihoods that we've grown in our neighborhoods as a form of survival is also against, I said it, against self-love, self-first. Now, there's one thing when you try to make ends meet, but there's another thing, what are you doing in the process of? Because survival of the fittest is not a self-love, self-first thing. Worrying and living off of fear is against the rules. That's not self-love, self-first. You understand? So I command that you guys start to realize it's okay for you to love yourself on a daily basis. Step up. You know, people post a lot of wonderful things or wonderful traits of what it is to, you know, detect a narcissist in a relationship, or, you know, a lot of people post what it is to, you know, be in this grand relationship with someone else, how you want them to treat you, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're not treating yourself with the utmost respect and the utmost love, how do you expect someone else to do it? And you can give yourself the utmost respect and the utmost love, but if you don't know how to detect certain things, if you don't know how to listen to your intuition, you're not going to be able to make the best decisions in your life. No matter how good it may seem or how good it may look on the outside. You understand? So it's you know, the thought that comes to my mind right now is the idea that the devil was a saint at one time. or salt looks like sugar. You understand? It's in that metaphor. So when it comes to you meeting people, you got to be careful. It might look good on the outside, but it may not be for you. And you need to be able to discern that. You need to be able to make good decisions for yourself. Trust that. Trust. Because I recently went through a situation that I can definitely speak of. And, you know, you must be able to protect yourself. Your body speaks to you and it tells you and it gives you the answers. And I don't think you guys should ignore. A lot of people ignore the signs. And especially when you sitting there praying to God, like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? And then when you get the message of you should not, you still end up going against the grain. I know. So, just overall, you need to learn how to completely love yourself. It brings a lot of goodness to you, happiness. It brings a lot of stressless moments. And it helps you grow. It takes you to your next level of life, of what it is to truly, you know, live at your highest frequency, at your most divine self. It takes you to the level of being mature. It also helps you realize who you are, what you like, what you don't like. You understand? Because remember, you're only one person, and there's a lot of people on this earth. Everybody ain't for you. You understand? So, and it's not just in relationships with a significant other. It can also be the relationship with your parents. You need to be able to discern, because a lot of people like to give their parents respect, as you should, because I'm a parent myself. However, there are parents that like to take advantage of their children. And then the kid is forced to have to deal with that because they're giving their parent the respect because they're a parent. And truly, there are narcissist parents out there. You just need to know how to listen to yourself. And I'm not saying listen to your ego and, you know, on the level of the hell with this, the hell with that, fuck this, fuck that. That's not what I mean. Learn to love yourself to the point where no matter who's around, whether it's a friend, a family, a co-worker, someone in the street, random, a person that you're in a relationship with, someone you're married with, your children, your future children, whoever, whatever the situation is, a situation you're dealing with, learn how to listen to your intuition when it speaks to you, because it guides you to the next level. And you cannot get to the next level unless you know how to listen and act upon it. It's the truth. It's the truth. That's a very valuable trait that everyone should learn. And that is self-love, self-first. No matter what generation you come from, self-love, self-first is always a necessity to live life. I don't think that'll ever change. So, if you have any questions, any concerns, any comments, you know what to do. Alright? I'll give you guys some feedback. I know a lot of you guys have been mentioning that my videos have been pretty helpful and just want to send a shout out to you, because I may give you the message, but you're actually the one that's doing the footwork. So I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And just remember, don't ever neglect yourself. Okay? Neglecting yourself doesn't mean that you're neglecting others. It's just that you're stepping up for yourself. Fill up. Fill up your cup. You must fill up your cup. Okay? You know what? One more thing. The whole battery situation. You don't let your cell phone die, right? Your cell phone goes on red, you get frantic, right? So it's the same thing with your body. If your body goes on red, what are you going to do? Technically, your body's already talking to you before it even got on red. It already warned you need a rejuvenation. But a lot of you guys don't know how to listen. So your body goes on red. All of a sudden now you're nervous, you're stressed, you feel tired, you feel malnourished. And sometimes when you don't want to eat. You understand? Whatever the case may be, recharge. And keep recharging yourself. That is self-love, self-first. Alright? So that you can go ahead and help others. I receive my messages. And I do what is best. That sun is beautiful. I do what is best for me to be able to give a message out to this collective. All right, so whoever I am talking to, beloved, you're amazing. And you obviously are here for a reason. So I hope my message helps. Self-love, self first, at all times.